Yeah, well, I heard that story before, them guys that you were talking about. But did you ever hear that one about that Resurraction Mary?
I ain't too sure about that. I heard a little bit about it, but
Over there on Archer Avenue, she got killed a long time ago, and people say they've been seeing her since.
Yeah, and she dressed in white, right? And
Yeah.
Justice Cemetery.
Yeah, she's always got that long white dress, evening gown on and stuff.
Really, myself, I don't really believe it. I guess I have to see it, so.
Yeah, that's some pretty freaky stuff, though.
Was Mary, and she lived here long ago. But life is temporary, and I really would like to know.
I was kicked back cooling at the club one night. I met a girl and she was dressed in white. She said her name was Mary, so I asked her to dance. She said, "What's your name?" I said, "It's Lyons." So we stepped on the floor and we danced all night. But when the music stopped, I couldn't believe my sight, cause she was gone. She vanished in the thin air. I searched around the whole party, but the girl wasn't there. So I asked this man standing by the door, "Did a girl dressed in white leave?" The man said no. I said, "Dang, now where could she be?" The thought of her being a ghost never occurred to me. So I waited a little longer at the bar. She didn't return, so I made my way to my car. So now I'm driving, speeding up Archer Road, listening to the radio, my car's on cruise control. I dozed off and heard a boom in the crash. When I woke up, I saw somebody laying in the grass right away. I knew it was the girl from the club. I thought she was dead, but it wasn't no blood. Then she jumped up and ran with her shoes in her hand. To this day, that still something I can't understand. How she walked through the bars into the cemetery. But now I know it was Resurraction Mary.
Resurraction Mary, 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 Resurrection Mary.
I was heading north on Archer Avenue, riding high, feeling good, and everything was cool. Came to this very large cemetery, and it was kind of scary. I never heard of Resurrection Mary. Like the ghetto boys, I thought my mind was playing tricks until my car quit, and then I thought, oh, my car phone isn't working cause the bill was high. Didn't pay it, now I'm thinking, damn, why didn't I? Anyway, on the stroll I saw an old shack, no sign of light, and it was pitch black. I heard a noise like the squeaks from a car tire. Turned around and my Chevy was on fire. I started tripping and flipping, that's when I saw the girls. A blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pretty young girl with a ball gown, dancing shoes, and a smile, screaming, "Hey Carl, I'm ready to party now." First off, how did she know my name? Where did she come from? Where is she going? How come I was the one to be chosen for this hell? I can't believe my eyes. I wish I was home instead of being terrorized by a ghost. I started running, thinking I was doomed. She kept moaning and groaning. I was fast, but she was faster. I tried to outlast her. I couldn't avoid her disaster. She grabbed my hands, asked me to dance, and later on, maybe, baby, we can romance. She was cold, just like the blizzard of '79. No pulse, no nothing, but very much alive. We did the waltz right there on Archer Ave. I just knew it was seconds before I'd feel the wrath. I saw two big lights shining in my eyes. Then a voice said, "Is everything alright?" I seen a car down the road, "Do you need some help?" I snapped out of it, focused, and said, "Yep." Hop in, he said, and I don't mean to sound scary, but have you ever heard the story of Resurrection Mary?
Resurrection Mary, 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 Resurrection Mary. Got to stop on Upper Ave past Resurrection Cemetery, just heard to tell about a girl named Mary. Something caught my eye, so I stopped the coast. I see this girl in a white gown like a ghost. So I stopped and asked her where she was headed to, and she replied, "To the Willowbrook Ballroom. My name is Mary." While spraying on perfume, looked in the sky, I saw it was a full moon. Got to the ball, we were dancing, and I realized her hands were cold, as if she had already died. Then I thought to myself, no, it couldn't be. Broke out the ballroom and headed straight for my Jeep. Got in, and she was sitting there with a cold stare. The whole night was a nightmare. Suddenly I awoke and broke into a cold sweat, thinking about this girl I met. Resurrection Mary, 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 Resurrection Mary.
1994, Resurrection Mary, RSR ICU Productions, Zion, Illinois. Peace.